On Sunday, it will be a crucial, very important, serious business. Look, it's no joke. When the Super Eagles of Nigeria, we file out against the Chipolopolo of Zambia. And while each time we talk about this, I'm trying to use the simplest words to describe why the Super Eagles have to win that game.
It's very important. I've postulated a theory that whoever gets the first away win of this group will be top favorites to qualify.
Into pole position immediately.
Yeah, it's very important because an away win boosts your confidence, and away win also changes the dynamic because you know that the next home game you are probably close to winning it. So, and we're also taking on the potential, bottom guys. That's Zambia, who in terms of ranking, in terms of profile, will have to take bottom, when it comes to Nigeria, Algeria, and Zambia in this one. And this is the guys, Onazi, enjoying a new lease of life in Turkey with Trabzonspor. Kelechi Iheanacho, a whole lot of the engine on him. Right. It's the man in form right now. John Mikel Obi, he can't get game time at Chelsea, but remains influential.
Professional.
Yeah, remains very influential.
There, true second.
Yeah, that's true second. Who also did well at the Olympics. And that's Alex Iwobi, the man who got 2 goals in that game against Plateau United, and it's in great form. And it'll be very interesting to see how Draw mixes all of these talents, all of these stars together for that game against Zambia. And I heard that the second training session today was rigorous.
Wow.
According to one of the players, very, very rigorous. So they're also getting ready physically for the Zambians come Sunday in Ndola. And I know that they've also gotten reports that the pitch in Ndola is not too good. So psychologically also they have to be ready for the playing surface come Sunday, because there will be no excuses. It's a game that even if you can't win, you can't afford to lose that game.
That's right, I totally agree. We'll soon see pictures from that test game they played against Plateau United. And when you see those pictures, they did a lot in touching the ball around. We've not been doing that lately. We've not been seeing that synergy. We've not been seeing that telepathic movement. People have not been opening into space. And that's one area that Genatro is really working on. Yeah,
in as much as Nigerians also want the Super Eagles to continue winning games, they also want to see some finesse. They also want to see some good football. And I think that's what Genatro also understands in terms of quick interchange of passes.
That's right.
And we have the players who can do that. Alex Iwobi plays at Arsenal. Kelechi Iheanacho plays under Pep Guardiola.
That's right.
They know what it takes. And like you said, it was tippy-tappy football. Just 1 or 2 touches.
Space,
and you let the ball do the running.
That's right.
And that's the most important thing in there. You don't do the running, the ball does the running.
That's right.
And you might question the quality of opposition, but I also think that the Plateau United players also give them a decent test. But the goals were really good to see. But I like the fact that we didn't also have it easy until the second half. So that means we worked for them. In fact, we had to make changes to ensure that we got those 2 goals. John Mikel Obi and Alex Iwobi, came on at a point in that game. But I'm more interested in what we take going forward. Austin, do you know that since the Brazil 2014 World Cup, we played 12 competitive games and scored only 12 goals? So goal scoring is our problem. We need to sort it out. We need to start winning games away from home. Our away games are not convincing. The last time we scored more than a goal in an away game was against Congo. That is, you can't afford to have that kind of form in the World Cup qualifying. We need to be convincing away from home, score goals. And the most important thing is we need to also create chances. John Mikel Obi and the guys in midfield have to create a whole lot. Defensively, I think we have issues, but I think we can surpass that by making up for it going forward. And we have arrays of talents. Just come to
I agree. And let's stay with the midfield. You say we have to create chances.
Yes.
For you to create, you must be creative. Where can we tie that around?
Yeah, I think it depends on Genatro. There's a whole lot. I would have honestly liked John Ogo to be in the squad, but he's not made it. But can Alex Iwobi also become a number 10? Yeah. Can Kelechi Iheanacho be a number 10? Yes, he can. But it depends. There's Moses Simon also who can run rings, from the flanks. But also, in the last couple of matches, we've seen John Mikel Obi, take a much more offensive approach, in our games. But this is an away game. Genatro will probably want to be very much conservative. So we might have the 2 pivots sitting much back, sitting back and
for security.
Just for security. We know that we can always offer going forward. But I want to see Kelechi Iheanacho run rings, especially centrally. I hope he can play alongside Brown Ideye. Ideye excels when he has someone to play along with. And I was having a discussion with a colleague today, and hey, we also had a discussion that probably it's time to also have a change of formation. We play 4-3-3, but traditionally the Super Eagles has always been a 4-4-2 team.
And then we destroy from the wings.
It's always tradition has been a 4-4-2 team. So how about you have Ideye and Kelechi Iheanacho up front? But I'm not the coach. I don't earn the amount he earns every month. So he has to figure it out and find a way to ensure that there's balance going forward and defending.
Fantastic. great chances. I like when you said great chances. Let's hear from you also. What should the Super Eagles of Nigeria do? You see, this is serious business. We want to hear from you. Be part of nation building. What should they do to ensure that they go to Ndola and get maximum points? Because you heard Olawale say the team that wins that first game will get into a comfortable position. And over the years, it's not been good for us whenever we don't win our first game. So that's it for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. In Europe also, it's busy.
Yeah. We're getting a second round already has commenced. Turkey trailing Ukraine as at halftime when we came to the city, 2-1.
Wow.
Austria also 2-2 Wales right now. Ireland have gone ahead against Georgia. Serbia in great form against Moldova. And Israel 2-0 over Macedonia. Spain also started very well. Italy not doing well. There's a new tale of two new managers.
Yeah.
Gianpiero Ventura for Italy and Julian Lopetegui for Spain. But for Italy, they haven't started really well. Hopefully, they can recover as the game goes on. Albania also leading Liechtenstein, who got 8 from Spain the last time out to 1-0. Finland also leading Iceland. Huge dose of luck going Finland's win that one. I've seen the goals.
And
the new boys, Kosovo, their second international game.
For the love of the game.
Croatia 3-0.
Okay, so live results from the UEFA zone 2018 FIFA World Cup qualifying games. Let's see fixtures. France will take on Bulgaria, Luxembourg, and Sweden. Netherlands will play Belarus. It's Hungary taking on Switzerland. Latvia will play Faroe Islands. It's a busy football weekend for us. Portugal will play Andorra. Belgium will take on Bosnia. Estonia will play Gibraltar, while Greece will play Cyprus.